Ark Survival Evolved, initially launched in 2nd of June 2015 by the team known as Wildcard. Wildcard are currently located in Los Angeles. Ark is playable on PlayStation, Xbox, mobile phone, but it does not have any way to add multipliers, and is also playable on PC and Switch, with the peak plays in its existence of 247,000, with a current player base of 77,774, and have a net worth of $270 million USD. It brings in aspects of open world, allowing you to do whatever you want, whenever you want, or need, as there is no strict path you must follow. Ark Survival Evolved has had many features to fit the game. For example, when taking damage, blood will begin to flash. Blood splatters in vibrant red colours around your screen to symbolise the injury. On top of that, you get an effect called Broken Bones, which bring in the aspects of slower and reduced movement to a 75% decrease, and are also unable to jump. When playing on controller, there is no haptic feedback until you die, as once you're dead your controller will shake vigorously to give some sort of immersiveness. When mentioning Ark Survival Evolved, you can't go past the fact of intuitiveness in the fact of mixing so many genres and elements, such as farming, action, adventure, grinding, etc. And they are just a couple I can mention off the top of my head. But on top of all of that, Ark also allows to have a PvE experience with others, a PvP experience where you make your tribes and try your best to become the best, with friends if you have any of them. And finally, single player. It is basically PvE, but you're all alone. Now you may be asking, what is PvE and PvP? PvE is player versus environment, otherwise known as more of a survival and friendly version of the game where it's just you against the actual game itself. PvP allows you to verse other players in a one-on-one competition, or depending on how many people you have in a tribe at the current time. And the games have a such well-made feel, and all the maps are so well made to feel like a sequel and prequel with a story that continues through to indulge the viewer/player, that allows the player to experience it through the eyes of the character that you can make to fit your choosing. Ark Survival Evolved is such a big game, it has created its own slang. For example, PT, otherwise known for Pteranodon, or narcs or narcos for narcotics, and there are many more. And this demonstrates how the Ark community can come together and are able to begin playing, and this shows how Ark changes the way we think and speak when playing. Not only has Ark created many memories for thousands around the world, but it also allows each person to experience it in their own way, and allows them to play it the way they want, while becoming something of enjoyment and great ways to relax. And this shows how Ark Survival Evolved is a great example of how video games are a part of new media.